saw, it looked like, to me, the Cowboys did very well. Who else did well? I would say the Chiefs got what they wanted, but it was nothing like all the pre-drafts. I don't think anybody hit a solid half. And what I mean is your predictions, half of them were right. I think, if you got 9 or 11 out of 32, you did phenomenal. That's how crazy it was. Some of the teams look like they're building in the right direction. It's exciting. It really is. We're going to be playing some music. Thank you to all the people who reached out to me on multiple platforms, just being so kind. Today's my birthday. I'm 63. Thank you to Jose, who I know sees the show occasionally. Thank you, buddy. Thank you for the card. There you go. Thank you for getting all the signatures. Very nice. Very nice. It's upside down. There you go. Thank you, buddy. There's 2 of them. I'll show the other one later. All right. We're going to start off with the first song, and it is Joyful Reunion. It looks like our dear friend here, Puka Nakua, is going through his own emotional battles. This is a very strange posting here. This fight is harder than any game I've ever played. My mother showed me strength before I knew what strength was. Now it's my turn to stand up for her. Football can wait. Being a son comes first. So I'm not too sure what's going on, but he just got either back from rehab or is in the midst of rehab. We are also going to talk about the draft. We're also going to celebrate some of the people who sent out some nice birthday wishes today. Even on LinkedIn, I got a bunch. So I appreciate that. All the people from work, thank you for your kindness yesterday. I really do appreciate it. The cake was wonderful. I hope Vasco also had a great birthday as well. Thank you.
I wish I could say I've mastered this role. The truth is, I'm still walking it slow. Every post that I share, every word that I write comes straight from the fire I'm fighting tonight. The lessons that land and cut straight to the bone are the ones I'm still learning, not preaching alone. We're all just humans, cracked open and real, trying to heal while we're learning to feel. The world's full of hearts on the brink of burnout, but there's a balance calling us out. Inside that sweet center is everything we need, abundance and joy and a deep kind of peace. Yeah, we gotta make a living, chase the daily grind, but it's just as holy to be comfort for the tired and blind. Many suffer in silence, carrying it alone. So let's be the light when the dark feels like home. They point at the failures, they laugh from the side, say it's safer to stay put and never to try. Better never to leap than to fall on your face. They whisper their warnings and hide in their place, but I've seen the magic when courage breaks through. A life that gets richer with every bold move, one step in the unknown, one leap full of faith turns ordinary days into something that's great. The world's full of hearts on the brink of burnout, but there's a balance calling us out. Inside that sweet center is everything we need, abundance and joy and a deep kind of peace. Yeah, we gotta make a living, chase the daily grind, but it's just as holy to be comfort for the tired and blind. Many suffer in silence, carrying it alone. So let's be the light when the dark feels like home. We don't have to be perfect, we don't have to pretend. Just honest and open, a hand to a friend when you choose to connect with that beautiful space. The peace that you find lights up every face. Oh, the world's full of hearts on the brink of burnout, but balance is waiting. Just reach out and turn, abundance and joy, peace flowing through. I'm still learning it too, and so are you. Still learning.
That was amazing. Really, really well done. This is kind of cool. Notre Dame becomes the first college with the first 2 running back selections in any NFL draft since SMU in 1949. That's incredible. I said 3 days ago that Jameer Love was the best pick in the draft, period. The most talented. Now, here's what I think is the biggest steal right here. Let's see if we can get it to come up here for you. We'll go to images, recent. There you go. All right. Caleb Downs. We talked about this last broadcast too. Caleb Downs somehow found his way to the star, right? The Dallas Cowboys found a way. And he is one of those players that could be one of the best players in the next 3 to 5 years. And the Cowboys somehow always find a way to get the most from the talent. They are just very gifted at that part. You know, they are amazing at drafting and working the draft. You know, even if you look at the history of all the players that they've had over the years, they haven't even been high picks, not by any stretch of the imagination. So for all the chaos and all the craziness that Jerry Jones does, he does have people around him that seem to know how to draft really good talent.
Igniting light. Feel the power in the words we all speak. Embracing the love that uplifts the weak. With open heart, we're a force that grows. Shout MGB, a movement that everyone knows. Unconditional and
So the biggest story right now is Sean McVay and Matthew Stafford are not entirely happy with the pick that they made, Ty Simpson. So it sounds like there were other factors, maybe the owner, who decided that this would be a good pick. And you know what? I look at it this way. If you own the team, I think you have every right to have whatever player you want on it, but you are going to rattle people in the organization. The other thing is, too, Matthew Stafford is getting up in age. I don't think it's a stupid idea. If you have a chance to have someone like Ty Simpson, who has been rated by many, pundit people who are really good at spotting talent and saying he has great potential, why not? Why not?
So many chase the glitter of gold and power's thrown, but I choose the warmth of hearts where love is grown. Life's richest moments bloom when we share the load, building bridges for the weary on this winding road. Each act of care can mend what's torn apart. A single step can spark a fire in every heart. From strangers to kin, we weave a brighter day. In the rhythm of together, we'll find our way. Dreams of change, they start with you and me. In the glow of connection, we set our spirits free. Let's dance to the pulse of every heartbeat. In unity we rise, making our world complete. With every hand we hold, we break the chains of greed. Ooh, in the circle of community we plant the seed. Time's just a fleeting shadow, a man-made cage. Don't let the chaos trap you in its fleeting rage. Believe in the magic of this moment's grace, where every soul finds welcome in a shared embrace. Let's lift each other higher above the storm and strife. Craft a world where laughter is the pulse of life. Through every trial we face, we'll stand side by side, breaking walls of division with love as our guide. In your light, I see the truth, the spark that makes us whole. A beacon for the future, a fire in our soul. Let's dance to the pulse of every heartbeat. In unity we rise, making our world complete. With every hand we hold, we break the chains of greed. In the circle of community we plant the seed. No more worship of wealth, no more chasing the crown. We'll lift up the fallen, never tear them down. In every shared smile, in every open door, we build a world that's richer than we've known before. To the pulse of every heartbeat, in unity we rise, making our world complete.
That is one of my favorites. That one right there. Hope you enjoyed it. So, a lot of people believe that this was the steal of the night right here. And the Steelers were on the phone talking to him, and the Eagles made a trade and got him. And that is how sneaky powerful the Eagles are. And they tend to get stuff done. They just do. Let's see if I can fix the screen here. Just move it over a little bit. This is where all the drama is right now, though. Tyler Simpson. People are outraged that idea. I don't see anything wrong with this situation whatsoever. I think it's fantastic. He is going to add elements to the Raiders that... Well, okay. Oh, things are flying. We've got... Have you ever tried to be quiet in the background? Just quiet, like very quiet. Requesting quiet. And things fly. I know exactly what that's like. I've been like that my whole life. The more I try to be quiet, the louder it gets. Things fall. The ghosts start moving stuff around. Yeah. So Fernando, yes, Mendoza is going to help the Raiders. I also believe, but are not, you may not believe this, I think LA will benefit greatly from Ty Simpson. And the reason being is Matthew Stafford is not going to be healthy forever. He just isn't. And it's nice to know that you have somebody who can step in for 2 or 3 games until you get healed up, and he won't have to play hurt all the time, which is what he has been doing. Yes, they could have got some more defensive pieces that could have probably protected him better. I totally get all that. But this is just the first round. Don't forget, we got the second round that's going to be full of picks. We've also got the third round and the fourth round. They're going to be okay. They're not going to suffer too much here. I also noticed that Detroit got themselves an insanely good defensive player, Blake Miller. And that is not a name that was really discussed too much in the draft. That is not one that jumped around. You know, Jeremiah Love, yes, everybody thought he was an insatiable, wonderful beast of a man who could do great things for the next 5 to 6 years. But if you want to get the best bargain, a lot of times you get the biggest defensive assets that you can find in the draft. And most of the teams this year did that. This draft, unfortunately, does not have the blue chip quarterbacks that you've seen in years past. All right. We are going to play Angels of Light. Enjoy.
dream. Let your love flow freely. Never stop being a source of love. Universe shines with you. Choose to be light, choose to be light, choose to be light, choose to be light. MGB, you set your soul free. Far beyond the worries of the day. We are here to heal the weary. Every broken heart will find its way. Wrap yourself in the embrace of love. You are loved by countless angels above. ShoutMGB will set you free. It's time to believe in your dreams. You are loved by countless angels. Never stop being a source of love. Oh, the universe shines with you. ShoutMGB. ShoutMGB. You are loved.
All right, ShoutMGB, set your mind free, far beyond the worries of today. Hopefully you enjoyed that. We have a very cool clip here. I'd rather get him playing with us than against us. Yeah. This is Malik Neighbors. Yeah, talking about Caleb Downs. Caleb Downs, I'm telling you, the Cowboys did phenomenal to get him. Unbelievable. And, you know, New York looks 1,000% better than they did. This is, you know, a great time. If you look at the Jets right now, their roster, especially on offense, is, I would say, one of the better offenses now in the whole league. They have a real potential of maybe being top 2, top 3 in their division. Who would have ever thought that could happen? They had, what, 4 wins last year? This is a dramatically different team. And they're going to have their hands full. I'm telling you, the teams that go up against the Jets this year, once they get their stride, they're going to be phenomenal. Divine Love, enjoy. Spiritual side of football.
Is singing sweet songs of healing and hope all along. I'm a spirit of connection, you see. Touch my heart, feel the affection beat. Turn up the bass and let the groove take control. Feel the rhythm deep down in your soul. The funk is heavy and the horns are blaring. Get on the dance floor and start dancing. Oh yeah! Shout many great blessings. Are you ready now? Divine good and truth lifting us somehow. When we fall, we rise like the dawn. Yes, we're loved from dusk till morn. Can you feel the funk? Can you feel the groove? It's a funky masterpiece. It's gonna make you move. Get on your feet and let the rhythm flow. Come on, everybody, let's funk and let it show. Oh yeah, come on. Together we stand, no fear, no doubt. In this love, there's no need to shout. Whispers of grace in every sound. Our faith and hope, they deeply abound.
Incredible ending on that. So, so good. So if you look here, according to this, the all of the trades yesterday, and there were trades to make this happen. So, Kansas City had to trade up, right? The Cowboys traded up because they didn't want to lose Caleb Downs. Have you seen all over the internet what they're saying? Cowboys already won the draft with Caleb Downs. Pick Insider. I love this one here. I'll go back to this. I'm ready to die for you, Francis. That's phenomenal. To Jackson Dart after being drafted by the Giants. And that's the thing, if you can get yourself a great lineman where has to be double covered, you're going to do exceptionally well in the draft. Now, don't forget, we have round 2 tonight, not far away, a couple hours from now. I'm hoping to watch a bit of that, maybe even do a video later. I highly doubt it, though. I think I'm going to be cooked. Okay, so if you look here, the Tennessee Titans, Carnell Tate, they gave that a B-. I do not agree with this -C. So many people felt like they should have got themselves a lineman, a quarterback, or something of greater value, right? If you look here, though, the Bailey trade with the Jets, they gave that an A. Spencer Fano with the Browns, that was an A as well. Sonny Styles, A-. Many people felt like he was the best player in the draft. We've got Ty Simpson with LA. They gave that a B+. That's not bad, right? Ruben Bain, A+ for Tampa Bay Buccaneers. That is going to be awesome for our dear friend. You know who? Come on. Baker Mayfield. Okay. So if you look here, they're saying none of these grades were bad except for Jeremiah Love, and I absolutely disagree with that. I think he is worth the chance. The Door We Never Opened. This is by Barbara Bathurst. Enjoy.
We started out with broken wings, 2 hearts learning how to fly. Found shelter in each other's arms, learned to trust the changing sky. We stitched our hopes together, watched the years turn into gold. Built a home on gentle truths and promises we never sold. And the world keeps calling, whispering through the night. But baby, we learned early what to hold and what to fight. Never open, no matter how the winds may blow. It guards a vow we made forever, a place no stranger gets to go. They can knock with pretty stories, say they're lonely, say they're torn, but love like ours don't break for shadows, 'cause we never ever open that door. Sending text dressed up as love, selling comfort, selling dreams. But there's a door we never open, no matter how the winds may blow. It guards the vow we made forever, a place no stranger gets to go. They can knock with pretty stories, say they're lonely, say they're torn, but love like ours don't break for shadows. Door.
All right, we're back. And that was by Barbara Bathurst. We never opened that door. So there's multiple people who are giving grades on the picks. I think it's funny. Today got a lot of sun, a little bit of wind burn. It was cold in the morning, but not super cold. By the second shift today, I was freezing, but not so much that I couldn't function. And then the third shift wasn't so bad. I think I had adjusted what I was wearing to be perfect for what I needed. So we played The Door We Never Opened. We played Divine Love, Joy Funk. That one we played. We played Angels of Light. And now the rock version of one of my favorite songs that I ever created. It's called I'm Going to Love You Forever.
May you feel love today. Let a heart beat in the rhythm of a solid bass line. Music generators bring joy to countless creative souls. They love making songs that talk about heartache and healing. I am going to love you. I am going to respect you. I am going to share my life with you. We are fly on this beautiful vibration. Not so long ago, I was a lonely man, searching for my soulmate. Now that I found you, we can build our dreams together. Life is now more complete. I am going to love you forever and a day. I am going to sail away with you. I am going to count my blessings every day. We are joined at the hip. Life now is a funky trip. The funk is so freaking good. The funk brings peace and harmony. The funk is connecting a community of light beings. They laughed at your whispers, but never saw the storm. Dreams tucked in your pocket, a world to transform. They talk in shadows, but you light up the day. This fire inside you burns the fear away. Brick by brick we rise, hand in hand we build. Love's the scaffold strong, the dream is fulfilled. With a heart so open, let the future gleam. Together we'll awaken the secret dream. The road is uneven, but your steps endure. A passion so true, it's the rarest cure. Some may not join you, and that's a heavy toll, but their silence is loud when you're living whole. Brick by brick we rise, hand in hand we build. Love's the sky scaffold strong. A dream is fulfilled with a heart so open. Let the future gleam. Together we'll awaken the secret dream. They can keep their doubts and their bitter rain. We'll drink from the well, pure joy over pain. This infinite love, it binds and lets us cope. An endless spring, healing life with hope. Brick by brick we rise, hand in hand we build. Love's a scaffold strong. A dream is fulfilled with a heart so open. Let the future gleam. Together we'll awaken the secret dream.
Well, I'll tell you, with those three pieces right there, I'm a big fan of Cooper Jr. Huge fan. And the other pieces they've got there are definitely building blocks of a championship team. You cannot argue success. I know they did horrible last year. I totally get that. But the Jets, I get a good feeling. I think they're going to get 8 to 10 wins this year, which is double what they had last year. Should the Cardinals draft a QB? I like Carson Beck. From the film that I've seen, and I get such a good feeling with him. But many quarterbacks, though, as you know, they take years and years for them to harvest the talent that they've got. It doesn't happen overnight. All right, let's have a look here. Every once in a while, we show some rare sports cards. Let's have a look here. These would be worth a few bucks. Check this out here. We got Willie Mays. 2 different cards, 2 different degrees of shape. If you see here, it's got good, and you can see it's got the crease to the right here. And then you've got very good right here. And it's so funny. These cards were worth nothing when they came out. A lot of stuff came out of cigar packages. I remember way back that you could purchase pudding, and there was hockey coins in there. And those coins now are worth a lot of money. Probably one of my favorite songs that I've made recently in the last couple months is called Funk in My DNA. I'm going to play that in a second here. Let's see what else we have in the vault here for images. Go to recent. Yeah, this one's weird. Look at this. Teams that have never selected first overall. The highest pick the Seattle Seahawks have ever had is second overall pick in 1976 and 1993. Same with the Broncos, the Denver Broncos. Their favorite position, best position ever, 1962 and 2011. Highest pick for the Baltimore Ravens was 4th overall in 1996 and 1997. So it goes to show you they've always done fairly well. All right, let's check what we've got cooking here. All right, we're ready. Funk in My DNA.
Talking say I'm late for the grind again. But my time card stamped with the groove deep under my hands. Got suits on the stairs, trying to dance, but they lose their tie. Copy room turned out, paper flying through the sky. It's that funk in my DNA, dripping on my skin like a Friday. If you wanna taste, better step this way. Funk in my DNA, from my Buster shoes to my last name. If you feel the thing, don't you fight the flame. It's that funk in my funk, in my funk, in my DNA. Shake, shake. 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 Grandma in the corner chair, tapping with the cane on the one right there. Granddad slide in his house, shoes slow, said that same groove raised your soul. Every laugh, every tear, every wild parade. Got a little sweat, shine, love, drum, deep cut grade. I was born in the break, in the back room haze. Whole family tree in a far phrase. That funk in my DNA, dripping on my skin like a Friday. If you wanna taste, better step this way. Funk in my DNA, from my Buster shoes to my last name. If you feel the thing, don't you fight the flame. It's that funk in my funk, in my funk, in my funk, in funk, in my funk, in my yeah.
Funk in my DNA. So for me, the biggest changes have been with the Cowboys and the Jets. And I would say the Raiders so far in the new year. But a lot can happen in the next two rounds on the pieces that they pick up, especially with receivers. Yeah. Okay, so we keep going, circling to this, and I'm amazed. I'm sorry, I'm just am. This is such a solid unit now. To go from where they were to being where they are now. Now, they still have a lot of pieces they have to fix up. I totally get that. And it's the same with Miami. Miami's in the same boat. Buffalo, what they did is really smart. They got as many picks as they possibly could by selling picks. So sometimes you can really acquire great people in the second round, the third round, the fourth round, and they just have to be people that can make the team better right away. Not by huge increments, just enough to make the difference. But if you look at what New York has done, oh my Lord, I would give it honestly a B so far. And we are only in the first round. What are they going to acquire between then and now? I feel like they're on the right path to maybe having some success this year. I also realize a lot of it is coaching. So you can get as excited as you want, but it doesn't mean much if your coaching isn't solid. This is a little better. All these pieces here, if you're looking at it here. I really like Jordan Tyson. He was so emotional. He was, a little bit shooken up by what had happened. I think he tried to keep it together, but the moment got the best of him. And that can happen. And you're going to see that tonight. There's so many people who are living out their dreams. And they have wanted this since they were little. I'm talking 8 to 10 years old, out with their mom, their dad. Some of them, their parents are no longer around. And they didn't get to see the completion of the dream. There were many stories of players not knowing if they would make it in the first round and were within the first 10 picks and completely over the moon. We're going to have to see if some teams like New York will be able to lift the curse that they've had, I would say, for the last 10 to 15 years. You know, ownership is such a big part of success as well. We don't talk about it enough. Echoes of Me, I hope you enjoy it. This will be the final song.
I've been walking through the noise, looking for my hidden voice. Every lie I used to trust turned to smoke and turned to dust. But I found light in my mistakes, in the silence my heart awaits. I hear echoes of me calling through eternity. Every dream that I set free finds its way back home to me. Fell in love with what I lost, paid the truth for every cost. Now I breathe and I forgive. In the dark I learn to live. And I found peace inside the pain, like a flower in the rain. I hear echoes of me calling through eternity. Every dream that I set free finds its way back home to me. No more fear, no disguise. I'm reborn beneath the skies. If I fall, I'll fall in grace. Light will find my face. I hear echoes of me calling through eternity. Every dream that I set free finds its way back home to me.
All right, we did it. We did something over an hour, and we talked about the draft, and we are forever sucked in, at least I am, to all the drama, all the stories of the draft. I love it. I love that there are, individuals that have been fighting for this for over 15 years, 10 years, 5 years, whatever the scope is. But most of them, it's at least 10 years. And working really hard when no one was watching. And I think there's some great lessons in football, the tenacity of keeping on path, doing your best each and every day, and doing the right thing even when people aren't watching. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Thank you to all the individuals, hundreds of you, who thanked me on Facebook, TikTok, X, LinkedIn. I really appreciate it so, so much. See you soon. Hopefully we'll get together tomorrow and discuss what is going on in round 2 of the draft.